echoes remain, only silence remains. Your hands slip slowly out of mine. No words were left, no reason why. The silence screamed louder than pain, and I knew I'd never hold you again. but not for me. The sun feels cold, the sky can't breathe. I reach for light, but it fades away. Another empty, endless day. On this broken horizon, I stand alone, searching for a place I can call home. But every road just leads to you, and every sky still holds your blue. The wind still cares your perfume, a gentle ghost inside the gloom. I scream your name into the sea, but silence is the only answer I receive. On this broken horizon, I stand alone, searching for a place I can call home. But every road just leads to you, and every sky still holds your blue. I'm still lost in you. The sun sets slow, the sky turns gray. Another dream just fades away. I reach for light beyond the sea, but the night is all that's left for me. On the last horizon, love has died, lost in the waves, swallowed by time. Every promise broken in the wind. I stand alone where it all begins. Your voice was fire, now it's ash. A fleeting spark that couldn't last. The stars collapse into the void, and every hope is now destroyed. On the last horizon, love has died, lost in the waves, swallowed by time. Every promise the last horizon, where I lost you forever. The silent scream, breaking every fragile dream. I still hear the sound of closing doors. It echoes through my bones forevermore. Shadows of goodbye chasing me tonight. Every breath reminds me what I lost. Love has turned to dust, buried in the past, and I'm living with the shadows of goodbye. I try to find a reason why, but truth is something love denies. Your ghost is carved into my skin, a wound that never heals with age. Shadows of goodbye chasing me tonight. Every breath reminds me what I lost. Love has turned to dust, buried in the past, and I'm living with the shadows of goodbye. find a smile that slowly fades. There's a wound that never heals. The night is too silent to speak. Only your shadow still lingers here. I try to keep on walking, but your footsteps burn inside my soul. Why does love have to leave so soon, leaving a heart shattered with no direction? Every promise turned into dust, and I'm trapped between longing and loss. Time will never turn back again, yet memories refuse to die. All the beauty is frozen now, like the rain that falls without reason. I keep running from the shadows, but every wall still carries your name. Why does love have to leave so soon, leaving a heart shattered with no direction? Every promise turned into dust, and I'm trapped between longing and loss. If tomorrow has no light to give, let me drown into the night. Better to vanish in silence than to live this life without your Why does love have to leave so soon, leaving a heart shattered with no direction? Every promise turned into dust, and I'm trapped between longing and loss. With every breath, your name still remains, even if my heart is broken forever. I held your hand as the night grew cold, your final breath, the story untold. The silence fell, the world stood still, and left me broken against my will. You disappeared into the light. I reached for you, but touched the sky, whispering a last goodbye. The empty room still speaks your name, but nothing here will be the same. The echoes burn, the shadows stay, since the moment you were taken away. But touch the sky, whispering a last goodbye. One day I'll follow where you are. Until then, you're beyond the stars. The silence cuts like broken glass. Memories bleed, they never pass. Your shadow lingers in the dark, carved forever in my heart. Whispers of the night call your name, but the answer never came. I reach for love that slipped away, and I'm lost in whispers of the night. The wind still carries your perfume, a haunting song beneath the moon. Your eyes were storms I couldn't tame. Now I'm left with only blame. No final word, no last embrace, just an empty, hollow space. Silent goodbye. It tears me apart. A shadow carved deep in my heart. Love disappeared without a sound, and I'm falling nowhere to be I walk alone through shattered dreams, every tear a broken scream. The night reveals what day conceals, a wound that time will never heal. Silent goodbye. It tears me apart. A shadow carved deep in my heart. Love disappeared without a sound, and I'm falling nowhere to be found. I'm still haunted by your silent goodbye. The door closed slow, the silence stayed, and every light began to fade. I tried to speak, but words were gone. Love had ended, though life goes on. The day you walked away, my heart was torn, my soul betrayed. The world but nothing can erase the pain. I reach for you in endless night, but wake to emptiness every time. The day you walked away, my heart was torn, my soul betrayed. The world kept turning, but I stood still, chained to the memory I can't kill. And I'm lost forever since the day you walked
Every street light hides your face. Shadows fall where love once stayed. I walk alone through endless nights, chasing echoes of a broken past. Tears in the rain, they hide my pain. Falling down, but no one sees. Lost in the storm of what we were, drowning in the memories. Promises fade like dying stars, burned away but left these scars. Your voice still lingers in the dark, but your touch is out of reach. Tears in the rain, they hide my pain. Falling down, but no one sees. Lost in the storm of We build our world on fragile ground and watched it crumble without a sound. Your tears fell soft like autumn rain while I stood frozen in my pain until we parted ways. Love was the fire that lit my days. Now I'm standing in the cold with empty hands that can't has reached its end. No turning back, no chance to mend. Your voice still trails